Sorry.
I actually sent Madison over a couple of clips of her last night. I actually sent Madison a lot of shit last night so they could start looking. They're gonna tag team list a little bit on this one because this one's gonna be freaking huge. Because it's let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something a little bit about Madison Rising if you don't know it already. Yes, they're the most patriotic band in the world, but everybody has that thing about them that just goes with the flow that everybody likes that we can use to influence and help make people's lives better. And there's just their music. Apparently mine is through speaking. I was, and I'm not trying to put myself up on the total pole because I think there are people that can do it a little bit better than me, but I was told by them last night I was the epitome of selfless service and wanting to do nothing but help. And that's all I want to do is help because I understand where my brothers and sisters come from. And it doesn't have to be a vet. It can be a civilian too because they go through the same shit. Just want to see people smile and be happy. And we're going to do our damnedest to keep rolling with this. And 2019 will be the very first veteran tattoo and music convention. We are in the midst of looking for a spot. It's going to have to hold a shitload of people because artists are going to flock. I do have some help planning this one out. We are thinking about the state of Texas. If we do Texas, I'd have told them I want to do San Antonio. There's a guy in San Antonio that does black and white sleeves that are just, they're mimic of our uniform. Mimic. You cannot get any better. But we are looking to pop that off. And that's a couple years down the road. We got plenty of time to plan because that's a lot of paperwork, a lot of shit we got to go through. But you know what? Hey, that's cool because we going to make it happen, Captain. Rod, I'm trying to pull your shit up, man. For some reason, that's why, because it's in freaking whatnot. No, not really, Kelly. Not really. Just kind of chilling and working and all that good shit. I'm getting there, Ron. So what's up? What's up with y'all? What happened last night? So you got your little thing built, your patio, whatnot built. You got us hooked up with Mark and whatnot. Smash. What was eventful for you last night besides getting hammered?
Let's see. Nothing really, because my husband headed out of town for the Marine Corps birthday. So once I put my son down, it was just like I was trying to watch a movie, and then I guess they took the PS4 with them. So he was playing Call of Duty and kicked me off the PS4, and I was like, well, fuck, I can't even watch TV. So I just played around on Facebook and got drunk.
She got white girl wasted.
I didn't get white girl wasted because I knew I had to drive today, like super long distance. But I was in a very good place.
Hey, at least you was in a good place. You know what I mean? And you can I always call you brothers.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so my anxiety did get like kicked up because I hate being alone in my house. Like I've got ways to defend myself and shit, but I always hate having to have that responsibility because I'm so used to having my husband there, and if somebody breaks in, then he's going to do the dirty work. But so yeah, my anxiety kicked up, and I probably didn't go to bed till like 4:00 this morning. But other than that, it was good.
Well, that's cool, and you know me, I don't sleep that much either. So you can, you always hit me up, and we can always sit there and shoot the shit. Hell, we might even then go on the radio and do some prank calls.
We should do that now. Just for saying it, we should do that now.
Did you see that bitch just message me?
What?
Did you see that bitch just get in her car and stare at me like I was nuts?
Just watch her. Just watch her.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing is some people, they will actually, even, and this even goes for the spouses too. Some people will actually stay there and look at you like, what is wrong with you? Like my dad and my stepmom does that every time I don't go over there and see them anymore because they're assholes. But every time I walk in and they would just be like, you want to come outside? You want to come outside? You want to come outside? No, dude, I want to sit right here. I want to watch the freaking Sports Center. I want to play with the damn dog. And, by the time everybody's ready to go to bed, oh, dude, one night, my brother came over and brung over his little pea shooter. I brung out my fucking 911. And my stepmom turned around, you got that damn thing in my house? You better take it out to the truck. And I turned around and looked, I was like, why? Because that's the last thing I need you is waking up in the middle of the night and coming there and shooting me and your father. I was like, and if you think that I'm that bad to where I would shoot you and my dad, you got issues.
Yeah, like, no shit.
I mean, I tried to explain. I was like, do you not realize the reason of the flashback of why it happened? Did you not pay attention? Are you one of the ones who don't do your research and try to figure out what is wrong with your son? Oh, that's right, you don't, because you got a family tree there that me and my brother and your 4 grandkids from us are not even on there. So you know what? It's okay. You can do what you do. Have fun. Because you know what? I don't care no more. Don't bother me. Been doing that shit all my life. I got a bigger family out there. That's all y'all. May not be, close to where I can see, but, we'd definitely get close.
Yeah. Am I muted?
No, sorry. I'm this.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second, guys.
Okay.
Hey, real quick before we go in, I'm on the 3%er morning show. Do you have anything you want to say to vets about tomorrow?
Yeah, thanks for your service and appreciate it. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything for our vets for tomorrow? Because tomorrow's Veterans Day.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you guys for coming on the 3%er morning show on the Dangerous Grounds Network. Y'all can catch us on dangerousgrounds.network. We broadcast worldwide. We are a veteran ran and veteran spouse ran radio network. Thank you guys for your support and saying Happy Veterans Day. And, any other veterans and whatnot that y'all see throughout the rest of the day, man, give them a handshake, give them a hug, man. Let them know that they are appreciated and they are loved, because it does mean a lot. It really does.
I see the jerky.
You see the jerky?
I think she put us on mute.
All right. Well, she got us on mute. I gotta play Ron's song, which I love this one. We'll do the one from 2001.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention now to the microphone behind home plate. And please welcome one of America's premier entertainers, Grammy Award winner, Lee Greenwood.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, worked for all my life, and I had to start again, just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. That I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. But there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
There you go, a little bit of Lee Greenwood. God bless the USA, and God bless the USA is absolutely right. You couldn't hit that no more on the spot. Plain and simple. Yes, happy birthday, Tamarines, the Crayon Eaters. Actually, I tagged Ashley on one of Rio's comments this morning. It was 152 count Crayola crayons, and she said something about beer, and that every beer should have its own color of crayon. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I said you gotta make crayon flavored beer, and then every beer in the 12-pack should have its own color. I said they would become fucking rich, because that's all Marines do, is fuck shit up and drink.
Fuck shit up and drink. So what Army soldiers do then?
They get Chili Mac beer.
We get Chili Mac.
Chili Mac beer.
No. Sweetheart, let me rephrase your memory. We go get Patron and liquor. We don't fuck with beer. We go get the hard stuff. You know, Jameson, Johnny Walker, Jack, Jim.
Oh my God, that reminds me. I bought my husband one of those survival backpacks that has the camel pack built into it. They went to the liquor store last night, and they're filling that shit up and carrying it around with them today.
Say that one more time, because I caught half that.
So I bought my husband one of those survival backpacks that has the camel pack built into it, to where if you're like,
yeah.
So they went to the liquor store last night on the way to the hotel, and they're gonna fill that shit up and carry it around with them today at the Marine Corps birthday party.
That's awesome. I got to see pictures. I got to see pictures.
I'm not gonna be there, so there won't be any pictures.
Tell him to take pictures.
He does not take pictures. I'm lucky to have freaking photos of my wedding. That boy hates getting his picture taken.
Are you not going because of the kids, or because you didn't have a babysitter?
No, I'm not going. I'm not going because my husband said last time his buddy took his wife, a bunch of drunk Marines were hitting on his wife. They ended up getting in a fight.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, yeah. So I'm going, and I'm going to take a nice hot bubble bath at the hotel and